Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. What happened on Monday? Did you forget? Did you forget about our lesson? Okay. How was school? Was it good? Was it bad?
Good.
Okay, and what homework did you get? Did you get math? Did you get English? Okay. Well, let's see what we are going to learn today. Okay. So I think we
Bus
should
station.
Shopping
Village.
center.
Poster.
give me a second. I think we did start this. I don't think we finished it. Okay, yes, we didn't finish it. Give me a second. Okay, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Okay, good. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to try and guess which one is the correct answer. Is the correct answer in green or in purple? Okay, so it goes like this. So these two will be the answer for there, like that, and like that. Okay, so I think the city is a really exciting place. Is the answer so do I, or because he's funny? Can you try and guess?
I think this city is a really exciting place.
Okay, so is the answer so do I, or because he's funny? So how do you respond to the person? How do you finish the conversation?
Funny.
Okay, no. So do I. So both people think the city is exciting. Okay. I know there's a bookshop near here. Is the answer, do you want to go there? Or yes, in my aunt's bookcase.
Do you want to go there?
Very good. Okay. I think we need to find a cafe. I'm hungry. No, it isn't in this road. Or, and I'm really thirsty.
No, it isn't in this road.
Okay. It's, and I'm really thirsty. Because if somebody's hungry, you can respond with, I'm hungry too. Or, I'm not hungry, but I'm thirsty. Okay. I know that's the right bus. Quick, come on. Outside the shopping center. Or, okay, let's run.
Okay, let's run.
Very good. Okay, look, read, and write. Examples. You can see a bus stop between two shops. Okay, so I don't see there's the bus stop between an electronics store where you can buy TVs, laptops, computers, and a clothing store where you can buy clothes. What is the girl in the yellow helmet doing? She's riding a purple bike. So there's the girl in the yellow helmet, and there's her purple bike. Okay, so we need to write 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 words. Okay. So it says 2 children are carrying. Okay, so what do you see 2 people carrying? Okay, would you like some help?
Yes.
Okay, what are these 2 carrying?
TV.
Good, a TV. Okay, the girl with the long blonde hair is? What is the girl with the long blonde hair doing?
Play guitar.
Yes, playing a guitar. Okay, what is in the tree?
Cat.
Okay, a cat. What is the clown wearing? You can name anything. You can say he's wearing blue shoes, he's wearing a hat, he's wearing a coat.
Coat.
Okay. Okay, now write 2 sentences about the picture. So can you tell me 2 things about the picture? It can be anything. Okay, what about this? Can you tell me a sentence with this?
Riding a bike.
Okay, but let's start with how many people.
2.
Okay, so make a sentence, start with 2 people. So just add it together. You said riding a bike. Now we start with 2 people. So put them together. Can you try?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me help you. 2 people riding a bike. Okay, so how do we connect it? Are we going to use the, are, and? Which word will go into the blank?
Are.
Very good. Okay, there is your sentence. Okay, now let's make a sentence about this man over here. So start with, there is a man. Where is he? I'm going to help you again. There's your sentence. Okay. Which word or two words goes into that space?
On.
Okay. At the bus stop. Okay. So now choose the correct comparative adverbs to complete the dialogues below. So they arrived earlier than we, earlier than us, more early than we, which is the correct answer.
Earlier than we.
Okay, we don't use the word we. Try again.
Earlier than us.
Good. Okay. Please can you drive more slowly, most slowly, or slowlier?
Most slowly.
Okay, not most, more slowly. He hasn't, he isn't as you. Smart as, smarter as, or smarter than.
Smarter than.
Okay. If we use the word as, we need to use another as because it's comparative. So is it going to be he isn't as smart as you, or he isn't as smarter as you?
Smart as you.
Good. You aren't as determined than me, as I, or as I am.
Than me.
Remember, there's the word as. So in comparative, we need two as.
As I am.
Good. York is a bit more far than Leeds. York is a bit farther than Leeds. Or York is a bit further than Leeds.
Farther.
Good. Okay. So remember we were learning about how to change the words slightly. So our example is, am I working fast enough? Actually, you should work faster. Okay. So am I painting carefully enough? Do you remember the rule? Okay, let me show you. something quickly before we do that. Okay. So we have something called syllables. Sorry, I forgot the word. Syllables. Okay. Do you remember what a syllable is? Do you remember? Yes.
Syllables.
Okay, what is a syllable? Do you remember or don't you remember? Okay, so if we have the word elephant, listen to how we say it. Hold on, I always do this. Elephant. So that means it's got 1, 2, 3 syllables. So syllables is the different sounds in a word. So because here you can go elephant, you can hear there is 3 syllables. Then a word like shopping. Shopping. It's got 2 syllables. So if we have a word, let me just make my white block again. So I'm going to give you the first one. So if we have a word like carefully, carefully is more than 1 syllable. So if the word has more than 1 syllable, we say more careful or more carefully. Then if we have a word with 1 syllable, like fast, because they used fast, so fast has 1 syllable. So fast will become faster. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, big words with more than 1 syllable gets the word more. Small words with 1 syllable changes. So it gets an ER, it becomes faster, not more carefully or more careful. Okay, so let's try. So number 1 I did for you. Am I painting carefully enough? Actually, you should paint more carefully. Let's try number 2. Am I typing quick enough or quickly enough? So look at the word quick. The word quick, is it 1 syllable or is it more than 1 syllable?
More syllable.
It's 1 syllable. So what does quick change to? Remember, we add an ER, but in this sense, we're going to take away the LE. So it'll just become quicker. Okay? Let's see if you can do number 3. Am I dancing gracefully enough? So actually, you should dance
Graceful.
okay, but remember, graceful is long. So graceful has got 2 syllables. So what do we do when it's a long word with more than 1 syllable? What did we do for number 1?
Grace.
Okay, no, but what word did we add with number 1? Okay, let's look over here. We said more carefully because the word carefully has got more than 1 syllable. So carefully. Oh, you're not going to see because it's white. carefully. So it's two syllables. So if there is more than one syllable, we say more carefully. So if we look at the word gracefully, gracefully, it's got three syllables. So what do we do to it?
Three.
Yes, it's got three, but what do we add? What must we put before the word gracefully? More. So remember, long words, more than one syllable, you need to add the word more before the verb. If it's one syllable, oh, now I spelled syllable wrong. One syllable, we just add an ER. Okay. So long words or more than one syllable, what do we add?
More.
Good. So what is this going to change to?
More grateful.
More gracefully. Good. Am I speaking loud enough? Actually, you should speak
Louder.
good. Am I driving slowly enough? Actually, you should drive
More slowly.
okay. Try again. If we look at the word slowly, slowly, it's or if we just look at the word slow, don't really look at the lee. Slow is a short word with one syllable. So we will take out the LE and what do we add? Remember, one syllable we add.
Slower.
Good. Okay, we finished that one. Give me a second. I didn't think we were going to finish that one so quickly. So let me just get our next one for you. Do you understand what I mean by the changing of the verb? Or do you want to work on it some more?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to do some more work with verbs or no? Do you want to practice more or do you just want to start the next bit of work? Okay, it's just downloading for me. Okay. So while that's downloading, let's go to whiteboard. Let's see if you can. Okay, never mind. It loaded. Okay. The world around us. Okay, vocabulary. What does this look like?
Village.
Countryside.
Forest.
Countryside. And this? What does this look like? That is a forest.
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 Island.
What is this called?
Iceland.
Island.
Jungle.
Okay, what is this called?
Jungle.
Good. And what do you think this is called? Okay,
Waterfall.
Dangerous.
waterfall. What does this show us?
Danger.
Good. Dangerous. Okay, structure. Adverbs of frequency. So this means how often we do something. Okay, so we use the word always when we always do something. So, for example, every night I always go to sleep. We use often if it's not every single day, but it's most days. So maybe 6 days out of 7. We use sometimes when it's half of the time, like 50%. So maybe if you do it on 3 days of the week. Seldom is very little. So maybe if you do something like once a year or once a month, and then never. So something you don't ever do. So I never go bungee jumping, which is jumping off a big hill with a cord. Okay. So rules for plural. Okay. Do you know what plural means?
Rules for blooper.
Okay. Plural means more than one. Okay. So for most nouns, simply add s. For example, ball becomes balls, cat becomes cat. So that means there's more than one. Okay, and then sometimes we add es. So for most nouns that end in a ch, an s, an ss, an x, a z, and an es gets an es. So, for example, dress will become dresses. Fox becomes foxes. What? I can't think of anything that ends with a Z. A CH, so couch becomes couches. Okay, and IES. For most nouns that end in a consonant plus a Y, add IES. Do you remember what a consonant is? Do you know what a consonant is? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what is a consonant? Okay, so we have vowel, which is A, E, I, O, U, and then we have consonants, which is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y. Okay, so our vowels are only A, E, I, O, U. Our consonants is the rest of the alphabet. So if a word such as fly, L is a consonant, so it becomes flies. And then we have the word baby, which ends in a consonant and a Y, so that becomes baby. For most nouns that end in an F or an FE, it changes to VES. So leaf will become leaves. A word like roof becomes roofs. Sorry. Knife becomes knives. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Draw circles around the things that you can see in the picture. Okay. So in this picture here, can you see a farm?
Countryside.
A countryside. Is that here? It might be a countryside. Okay. Do you see fields? Okay, can you see flowers? I just need a yes or a no. Okay, I see
No.
plants, but I don't really call them flowers. Can you see rocks?
Yes.
Good. Can you see a car park?
No.
Good. Can you see grass?
Yes.
Good. Can you see an island?
Yes.
Okay, would you be able to show me where the island is? Or do you see a jungle or stars? I see a star. Can you see it?
No.
Look at the boy who's lying down. Look at his shirt. There's a star. Okay, can you see mountains? Those are mountains. Can you see clouds?
Yes.
Good. Can you see the moon?
No.
Okay. Can you see a waterfall?
Yes.
Good. Can you see plants?
Yes.
Okay. And can you see a path?
No.
Good. Okay. So grass, trees, rocks, waterfall, mountain, cloud. I think that would be a farm. Okay. People look at the picture and read. What are these sentences about? Okay. So people like walking or climbing up these when they are on holiday. So what's in this picture can people climb? What is this?
Rocks.
Okay, a mountain. You can swim and sail here, but it's not a river or the sea. So what is this called? What word do we have over here? Or the word isn't here. Do you know what this is called?
Waterfall.
Okay, that's a waterfall. So when water falls, it's a waterfall. But this is called a lake. There are always lots of trees, animals, and birds here. So what is a place that has a lot of trees? Okay, a forest. Okay, we will finish there for today. And then I will see you again on Monday. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.